So hello, we're here in Costa Rica doing some Qigong. This is informal. I'm not a Qigong master, but we know that Qigong can help reduce our grief, our stress, and our anxiety. And so here's 6 or 7 easy movements. The first one we'll do today is shake the tree, just to loosen ourselves up. We're just shaking the tree, we're just kind of loosening up. Again, in Qigong, you don't do anything that pushes you or makes you feel stressed too much. So after we've shaken the tree, we just do the washing machine. Bringing our hands just below our navel as we're doing the washing machine. The next move is lifting the earth up through our bodies, lifting to the sky and coming down like a rainbow. So we will lift the earth through our bodies to the sky as high as we can go and down to the rainbow. The next movement we'll do here is the river flowing. We start off with our hands in front of us. Our lower hand is always moving forward. The top hand is back. And as the river flows and the cloud follows, and we just feel it stretch over there, the river evaporates up into the cloud, and then the river flows back the other way with the cloud following. As we feel the stretch all the way over there, we lift the river up, evaporating into the cloud and back. Again, doing these movements very slowly and feeling the stretch. Our next movement will be opening the window. We'll move forward with our right foot first, stretching forward and opening the window. And moving back and left foot forward, stretching forward, opening our chest and our legs. One last time, opening the window. The next movement here will be picking the apple, and in this one our feet are facing straight forward. We're looking forward, but we're stretching off first of all to the left, reaching up as high as we can go, and our right leg getting on our toes and picking that apple, just reaching a little bit more. Once you've reached just a little bit more, pick the apple. Bring it back down. And now on the right hand side, pick the apple. Feeling the stretch all the way through this side of us. One last time. This next move is dropping the apple, where we put our hands out. Our right hand will face down, the other hand is up, and we're looking at the apple, and then we're dropping it. And we pick it up on this hand. We look at the apple, we drop it, we pick it up on this hand. Stretch. Now we will do the question mark, where our bodies will form like a question mark, arching over. We bend our knees a little bit, put our chins to our chest, put our hands up over top of our heads and make an arch like a question mark. We feel our back arching and stretching, and finishing off with an exclamation mark, where our hands go behind us as far as we can go, and we stretch ourselves up and look up into the heavens. Question mark. Feeling your hands above, making that arch, and feeling your back arch, and just kind of popping those, the back there, just stretching it out. Exclamation mark. Our next move here will be pushing the wall, and so our hands can be flat in front of us. Our left foot will be forward. Our right hand flat behind us, and so it's like we're pushing forward against a wall and back against a wall. And so push forward, feeling that stretch. You should feel it in your forearm and in your triceps and your back arm. Back to the center position. Put your right foot forward again. Hand flat like you're pushing against the wall, hand flat back here, pushing against the wall. Again. We should feel this in our legs, and in our arms, our forearms, our triceps and the back arm. One more time. Now one that's a favorite of ours, and we see we have our friendly dog here, Jolene. Here, Jolene. This one we're checking for doggy do. And this is actually a good one for our hip flexors. So, putting our weight on our left foot, we can put our arms out. If we're not very good in our balance, hold on to a chair. And we lift up our foot and check underneath our feet. And not to worry if you have to put your foot back down, checking for doggy do. And then looking behind our feet, looking in behind our heel, checking for doggy do. We should feel that stretch in our hip flexor. Again, next foot now, putting the weight on our right foot, checking for doggy do. Feeling that stretch in our legs. One more time. Again, if you need to hold on to a chair, go ahead and do that. All of these moves can be done in a chair, seated the whole time. So again, if you have some difficulties with your flexibility, start off with doing it in a chair. Checking for doggy do. So we thank you very much for taking in this short video. We hope it's helpful. Go back to it again and again. Again, we're not experts, but we like to share this so that you can reduce your stress and anxiety by doing Qigong. Thank you very much.